A tension-packed occasion coming up, because if they draw this game, they will definitely be safe. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And expect quite a few twists and turns. There is the possibility that safety could be assured come full-time. It is Liverpool, and they take...
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Diaz. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And clear behind for a corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
He fancies it. Oh, really close with that effort. Ibrahima Konate. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Space for Real out wide. Cross fired over. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. And that's great work to keep it in play. Decent pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Rodrigo. Can they jump ahead? Must take the lead here. And foiled by Van Dijk.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Hugo Ekitike. Gakpo. And quick thinking defensively. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Gakpo. And a clever piece of defending. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Mbappe, can he give them the lead? And the keeper dealing with it. Elects to go short. Danger building. Oh, still something on here. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. And so it'll be a goal kick. Good through ball. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And the cross into the middle. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And taken away from Salah. Referee spotting the transgression. And good anticipation. Good ball over the top. Kylian Mbappe. And support available. To put them in front. Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Konate. Now with Gravenberg. And he read it well, intercepting it. Rodrigo. Liverpool with the ball once more. And caught by the keeper. That's just a loss of focus.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
Beautiful pass. Possession ceded by Liverpool. And they stopped them in their tracks. Opportunity, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And space to cross it. Vinicius! Oh, that's super defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Really well positioned. More possibilities in the centre. Oh, managing to beat him. Gives it a go. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Ryan Gravenberg. Clean challenge. Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
So Bosley. A very timely interception. Chouameni. Thoughtful play. Oh, chance! Oh, that's how to defend.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
And the ruling is offside here. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, danger here. Could be. Oh, a goal it is. And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
Kepkes. Gakpo. Good-looking move. Short corner favour. Could reduce the deficit. Brilliantly blocked. And deflected behind, so a corner here.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, high quality defending. Clattered away. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And regaining control of the ball.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
The cross is on. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Possibilities for them to counter. Simply unstoppable today. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Salah. Trying to open up the defence. But he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
He takes it away. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
That's a lovely ball. Kylian Mbappe. Sound piece of goalkeeping. An impressive run. Vinicius. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Liverpool have given us away. Florian Wirtz. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, great vision. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. And this could finish it off. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Grafenberg. And Real come away with it. Oh, nice ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Vinicius Junior. And support available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now the counter-attack looks on. What a brilliant pass. Through on goal. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And nicely over the top. Took a touch on the way through. How about the short corner. Good looking move. Timely intervention. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Closing down. Gakpo. Well, spot on with that challenge. As though the referee brings this match to an end and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many...
A tension-packed occasion coming up, because if they draw this game, they will definitely be safe. It's Liverpool, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. It is Liverpool facing Barcelona.
Well, they lose today and they'll be relegated. The one positive is they know what they have to do. It's not been a good season for them, so performance...
And it's opening up, and keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Well, the short corner routine. And firing it. Good pressure to win it back. Dani Olmo. Now, who can he play it to? Liverpool have given it away. Just the challenge that was required. Balde. Fired in there quickly. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Florian Wirtz. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Rafinha, just narrowly off target. Szoboszlai. Tremendous vision. Rafinha. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge.
Yeah, time to perfection, wasn't it? Really good challenge in the end.
And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Still working away. Opportunity. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Oh, no stopping him. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Showing a good reading of the game. Chance to shoot. And he could be in proper trouble here. And they won't complain about this. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did she?
Now that was a really commendable effort.
Well, that's not far away. He gets a great connection on it over the wall, but just doesn't dip in time.
Jeremy Frimpong. Salah. Liverpool losing possession. Rafinha. Promising move from Barcelona. Takes aim. Gakpo. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
A really good pass. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. Just lost the momentum. Productive pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Nice looking move, this. Now with Pedri. Oh, good save. And the short option preferred. Oh, useful ball. And he got to it fairly easily. Salah. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
Valde. That's useful play. And playing it through. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Jeremy Frimpong. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Pedri. Lewandowski now. The cross is on. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, moving it nicely. promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Trying his luck. He's blocked it. Gakpo. Liverpool have given it away. Danny Olmo. Oh, nice ball over the top. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Mo Salah, but he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Wirtz. Early ball in. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Lamine Yamal. That's a good-looking ball. Tremendous interception.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
So Bosley. What to like about that pass? Now veering in field. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Lamine Yamal. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Could be. That is tackling of the highest order. An encouraging move from Barca. Yamal! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Very effective pass. And teammates around him. Surely! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Ibrahima Konate. Ugo Ekitike. And a fine tackle. And it's opening up. Chance still there. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. remaining. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. It'll be a Liverpool ball. There to win it back. Now can they hit them on the counter? That's a lovely ball. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Nicely timed tackle. Good ball over the top. And the pass was on the sloppy side.
Yeah, but I think he's got away with it. Luckily for him, there's no real threat.
Well, not far away from full time, and Liverpool a long way from their best.
Well, they just never got out of second gear. People are pointing the finger towards the centre-backs, the keeper, but they just haven't had any protection either. So much space for their opponents to operate in, and the final whistle just can't come soon enough.
Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Well, real pressure. Rafinha. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And he's made the run. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
The sound of the referee's whistle, and the headline here, Liverpool